Good morning, everybody. I'm at Gin Square in Blackpool today, and whilst I set up the channel to recognise and highlight the work of volunteers, the emergency services, it's obviously a paid position, but I'm here today because 40 years ago 3 police officers lost their life. One was rescued from the water, and only through his colleagues giving him resuscitation he survived. And what had happened, a holidaymaker from Scotland was on the seafront and his dog got into difficulty, and the guy went into the water, and I believe the day was a horrendous day. Strong waves, huge waves, terrible conditions. So the holidaymaker, who I believe was well over 6 foot and a strong swimmer, he got into difficulties himself. And I can understand why people do such things, because there's one thing about dogs and pets, they do become part of the family. So I hope no one thinks that the guy had actually done something wrong as such. He'll have loved his dog. Anyway, these police officers didn't hesitate. So as you know, I'm doing this for volunteers, but these police officers, when they took the actions that they did, it wasn't because of a salary, it wasn't because of the uniform, it's because they're just human beings who care for others. Now, I've known about this because I've done tons of runs in this area, even when I lived in Manchester. And I've run past this Jubilee Memorial Gardens for a long time. So even when I've moved to the Fylde coast, I've been with people running up this way. So anyway, 40 years ago, I don't think this should be forgot. And there is a memorial here that I believe was put up about 10 years ago. So I had brought some flowers, put them on the bench. And I just wanted to do this because the ultimate thing that anybody can do for anybody else is to give your life. So yes, it was in the line of duty, but what were these people thinking when they entered those huge waves, terrible weather, and did what they did? They sacrificed their lives, and I think one of them was a family man who had children. So there was one policewoman and 2 policemen, and the 4th person who died was the owner of the dog. So it's 4 brave people, but again, our services do so much for us that these things happen rarely, but it doesn't make any difference. That it's just an indication of what some people are about. And I didn't want this day to go unnoticed, so I hope nobody minds that I've done this. But I'm here today. It's quite a wild day, but from what I've read and researched, these police officers went out in horrendous weather. Then other police officers turned up and they were wading in the water, and they managed to rescue one of their colleagues. So sadly, all 4 people lost their lives. And I think this is a fitting memorial to them. So well done to the police officers. You did more than was expected of you. Just truly heroic. It's nothing to do with uniform. They've done that as decent people, brave people, and they made the ultimate sacrifice in the line of duty. How appropriate is that? So there's the police officers, their names and their age. PC Colin Morrison, age 38. WPC Angela Bradley, age 23. PC Gordon Connolly, age 24. Bless you all.